When did you arrive?
In Brisbane,
Yeah.
January. So I did a period of training because I'd been out for a while, so it was good to. I wanted to test my body and see how it would go. Enjoyed the place, enjoyed training, enjoyed the group, the boys, and then it culminated in the signing afterwards.
So do you think you're match fit to play 90 tomorrow? They could play.
No. I don't, my last game was mid-June, and that was 45 minutes. I'd be very surprised if I was able to run through 90 minutes, but hopefully I can play a little bit of a part.
So would you rather come off the bench and have an impact, or start and then get paid?
I don't think it matters whether it's off the bench or starts. The main thing is the impact. If I can have the impact wherever that is, however that is, it's also not my decision. So I just have a feeling that based on not having played for a long time, that's probably out of the question, most definitely. And the main thing is just the impact, and however that is, however they want to do it, that's up to them.
What you saw into the Brisbane Roar, man? What got you making the call?
I think just it kind of happened organically. Like I said, I came here, I started training, and it just felt right. It just felt good for the moment that I was in right now. Resonated highly with Zach and Kaz and the leadership and their goals and their project that they were taking on. And it just all came together with the time that I was at in my career, and it just felt like it was going to be the right thing for me to do.
To make the finals. Is that something you're here for, to help them make boxes? Have a crack at it?
I think it's not the only reason what I'm here for. We would all love to have success. I think success for us this season probably means being able to make the top 6, considering where we are now and what's left of the season. If I can help contribute to that success, to the club's aims for the rest of the season, that would be awesome. I'm also I'm here to hopefully help them, but just to play football again. I've been out for half a year. I took a break, took a sabbatical because it's just what I kind of needed to do personally and for family reasons. And I'm just looking forward to playing, to being on the pitch. So I'll see how it all turns out and what I'll be able to do to contribute towards the end of the season. But hopefully it'll be towards something successful, which I understand from the club's point of view is the top 6 this season.
You're up against your old side too.
One of them, yeah.
What a way to start.
Yeah, what a special occasion, what a special place to start again. I think, like I said, it all just kind of seems to be coming together quite nicely. It'd be nice if I get a run on in the game against one of my old clubs. That would be quite special. It's also awesome to see them doing so well and sitting where they are.
Talking of impact, where do you think positionally you'd be played? Not necessarily tomorrow night, because you probably come off the bench, but once you get into it, what position do you think you can most impact the team? Up front, on the wing, behind the front man?
Yeah, I just noticed how close that camera is. I hope he's very good at Photoshop. Can chuck out some of that that's there. I'm not sure. I've played various positions over my career, mostly in the attacking third. I've always said as long as it's kind of in there, I'm pretty happy. I don't know. I suppose if I'm coming off the bench, it would depend on how the game's going too, how those boys who are playing in those positions are doing. Hopefully they're doing really well, and it's just adding a little touch to what they've already achieved within the minutes that they've played. It's hard to say. Those questions for the coaching staff. I think because I've played different positions over my career, I probably put my hand up for a few different ones, which helps my case.
What's your favorite?
I'm just waiting to see. What's my favorite? I think I've had special moments in all of them. I've always liked playing number 10, like growing up and throughout the years. So like favorite, probably somewhere around that in the middle. But like I had special moments at Victory on the wing. Up front, in Europe, I played 8 at one stage, played 10 in Chile. And I've always noted that I've been really happy when it's been an attacking position. that one box to box was a bit less joyful. Yeah.
What about being called Kiwi Messi? How's it? Like you've already been written up in that way since you've been signed by the Brisbane Roar. How's that go down?
It's I think it's what everyone was doing at that stage when I started playing, because obviously such an incredible player, there was a constant desire to find players that were similar in a sense, I don't know, that could help football, that could do it like he did it, which I think we're starting to realize is impossible, you know, like what him and Ronaldo and some of those players have achieved in terms of stats and stuff. They've made it really difficult for everyone else because it makes it look easy to score that many goals and have that many assists and just affect games that highly. How do I deal with how do I go with the name? I haven't even had it for 6 or 8 months because I haven't played. It's purely in the football world, and I think there are worse things out there to be called, or to have written about you. So I guess it's a positive thing, but like I said, I think they've now shown over the years that I've been playing, especially, that what they're doing is just another world, and they're making most of us other footballers look pretty bad, I think.
You talk about, you said that you had to take some time away, a sabbatical. What were you trying to achieve, and was there something that you did that helped you decide you want to come back and play football?
No, I just needed to recover. I just felt a little bit burnt out, physically and mentally. I'd been playing for 14 seasons or 13, 14 years as a professional across different places, different parts of the globe. I just felt like I needed a bit of a break. At the same time, our family was going through, we had our family reasons. She allowed me to say it once. She said, my grandma said you can say it one time and then that's it. But she was going through a terminal cancer diagnosis, incredibly strongly. She's been now 2 years, and I just felt that considering it was a time for me, my feeling to have a bit of time out as well, it was a good time to spend time around them and to help out where I could, and just be around them. Like, life is so much bigger than just football, and for me it was about finding a place where that could be what it was. And I felt like, having spent time with her, having taken care of myself, I was in a place to come back to football and use it in a space where it's part of my persona, but not my entire one. I think I'd been institutionalized in the way that I maybe thought a different way. So spending time with the family, spending time with her, reconnecting that life's much bigger than just that, but acknowledging the importance of the club success, football in itself, and what it means to me too, were the things that allowed me to come back to try it again. And then this space here allowed me to sign on for 6 months and get the feeling that I wanted to do it for that period again.
I know I was asked before about Wellington Roar, but you've got, you've achieved a lot in the A-League, and you're a name that other clubs would have certainly been sniffed around or interested in for 6 months. Why the Roar, when this club's near the bottom of the table, gone through 4 managers in 9 months and that sort of stuff? It's been a bit unsettled here. Why did you choose this club to come back, and did you have other clubs that you were considering?
Why not? There's a lot of things, that haven't been going to plan for the team and for the club. I think I touched on it before, like, for my moment in time and what the place that I was coming back into, it resonated the most. Organically, it happened. I came here, started training, and just felt good. During training, felt free, felt good, and that was really important coming back. Like I said, I went through my own journey, and I needed to make sure that it was a place that was going to support the next 6 months and that journey along the line, for me personally. And I guess that's why it felt like the right place at the right moment in time for me.
With you mentioned about your
last one, that's okay. Yeah.
Can I there was an article which I read, which you wrote last year, about your family escaping from Chile, Pinochet regime. Was that a chance during that period to reconnect and learn more about your family history, was it?
Yeah, she's very much at the stage where she's reminiscing a lot about her past, and I it was such a beautiful time. I can't begin to explain what it meant to me as a person to engage with her and my family in that way, to just have more time with them and deep, meaningful time. Also, my time in Chile was a good place to reconnect with that too. And I think through that stage, through the 6 months, and my own personal journey, kind of in the Melbourne years as well, I'd come to recognize more holistically myself as a person and what their journey meant to me. Like, they went through. I can't even talk about what they went through. I can only listen to their memories of it, and the countless other families that went through the same thing, and created a place for myself and my sister where I was free to choose what it was I wanted to do, and they ended up being football. And so I think that comes around full circle to the last question, that how could I not come back once I spent that time with them, once I'd listened to their journey, once I'd connected truly with my family heritage, had the opportunity to represent their name in Chile, taken time out for myself to recover. How could I not come back to football, and why not Brisbane?
So holistically, the Roar, with just not the Mets, but what they're doing with the women, you like that? You want to be here?
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the project and what Zach and Kaz are trying to put together as a club. I've always wanted football clubs to be more than just about football. I think there are ways that can be done, that you can have success whilst being people-orientated, people-centered, and I'm looking forward to combining with people with club purpose that already wants to move in that direction.